Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your February 2025 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, Taurus. So we're going to dive into your general reading, okay? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I usually like to give my readings about, well, we can go for the whole month of February, I guess. We're still at the beginning of February. Let's take a look and see what we have for you, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, so you have the Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy here, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is all about finances, stability. It's the end of a cycle in terms of something to do with your seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is a really nice energy. You could be becoming independent from someone or something. You could be working independently here, Taurus, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It's nice that we can kind of see that progression. But with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you could be becoming single, or you could be working single. You could be seeing the results of something that you've put a lot of energy into, okay? I feel like with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, there could be two people who are at odds with one another, who are not getting along, okay? You might be divinely guided to put some boundaries up with someone from the past, or you could feel like you've gone through some kind of loss in regards to some kind of boundary that you've had to put up, possibly towards a King of Wands character, okay? You could have become single from a King of Wands character, or this could possibly be due to something with money and family here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, okay? You could be becoming independent from someone in your family. It's looking like whatever this independence is, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Swords here, Taurus, so whatever this independence is, or whatever this boundary that you've had to place that's made you turn your back on someone, or there's been a back turn to someone or something here, you might be feeling the loss of it, but I feel like it was divinely guided here with this High Priestess. Okay, so again, whether this is relationally or financially, with this Nine of Pentacles is the overall energy. There's a new independence in something because you're putting up a boundary to either family, past, something like that. And I feel like it was divinely guided. I feel like a King of Wands is involved here, as they are both kind of sitting there with their back turned to each other. Let's get some clarification on the High Priestess here, Taurus. Clarifying the High Priestess for Taurus. Yeah, there's a happy new start that's being given to you here that's going to end off a burdensome cycle of possibly dealing with some kind of immaturity here or something like that. I feel like if things felt stagnant in a home or in a connection here with the Hanged Man and the Four of Wands, they won't be. I feel like you're making a decision here, okay? With the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Temperance, there's going to be an evening out in this new cycle of feeling really burdened, either from a child or from someone that is really immature here, okay? You see how this Page of Wands is facing this Nine of Wands, and they're looking at them like, I'm exhausted of you and your behavior here with this Page of Wands. So there's a temperance coming in, there's a balancing. Again, we're clarifying the High Priestess, so there's a huge angelic guidance here into this new chapter, into this new independence, into this new stability, or into this removal of something here, okay? I feel like you could be hearing about some sort of new beginning. There could be news that's coming to you that's going to allow you to start a cycle with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands that's going to be very emotional emotionally and passionately fulfilling, it's exactly what you want. So it's like the High Priestess here, the divine guidance, because you're following it, is bringing in a new cycle for you. And even though you might feel the loss of the last one, because I'm feeling a loss here, especially with this Five of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, even though you're removing yourself from something or becoming independent from something, it's a huge wish fulfillment for you. Okay, Taurus, I hope it's making sense. I hope it's resonating. Let's take a look at your oracle messages to end off your reading. Yeah, we have fulfillment of wishes and wisdom here, a 9 and 5. So it's like you are really gaining a lot of knowledge here, Taurus, from your past cycle. And now I feel like that you've put up some boundaries or you've learned some lessons here. You're going to be getting some sort of a wish fulfillment. The divine is bringing in something here because you've gone through some kind of spiritual lesson as well. Can I get more for Taurus here? Spiritual lesson about boundaries, spiritual lesson about home, spiritual lesson about family. Messages for Taurus. Yeah, you may have faced your shadow side here, Taurus. Okay, with shadow coming out on the bottom, number 18. That's another 9 for Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you speaking your mind here. Again, okay, we have shadow aspect here. You speaking your mind is kind of blowing the trumpet of success here. So we have patience, conflict, and defeat. I feel like you were patient and still planting your seeds, especially with that Nine of Pentacles as overall energy, through any sort of conflict or defeat you may have gone through. We have throat chakra and fertility. So I feel like using your throat chakra, opening it up more, speaking your mind, speaking your authentic truth is going to heal your heart chakra here and bring in this victory and success with the number 6 there, which is all about balance, love, reciprocity, harmony. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is the overall energy, is really emphasizing this, like, I'm standing strong on your own, standing independently on your own. Okay, you use this throat chakra. You know, Taurus, in my work, I work as a hypnotherapist and a Reiki healer as well. The throat chakra is so closed off in so many people. We have been so trained to keep our mouths shut. And what this can create is a lot of blockage around the throat area. That energetic chakra is completely shut down. So I see a lot of people who have had throat problems, teeth problems. It can go down as far into your shoulders and your arms and your chest, okay? Where they've literally allowed themselves to be a doormat, or they've just kept their truth quiet for so long that that areas, that all of those feelings, all of those truthful feelings you're holding in. And that's why as we continue to go through ascension here, only truth can exist in the higher frequencies, because you can't hide anything anymore. We're going to be moving into a time where we're going to be talking telepathically. And so on the way to get there, all of the lies and the things that were hidden underneath in society and our personal lives and our personal selves all have to come to the surface. Otherwise, they'll just fester and create an issue within the physical body, right? Because that energy isn't being allowed to flow. So what I'm seeing here in this reading is that you're becoming independent, either relationally, financially, something here. And even though you might feel like you are at a loss here, this is divinely guided so that you can speak your truth in some sort of way. And then we move from the 5 to the 6 in direction towards victory and success here, okay? But that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense to you. You can feel free to book in for a personal reading if you want further details on your own situation. All of the information to do that is in the description box down below. But if this is where I leave you, Taurus, I'll see you again in March. Much love.